Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Birmingham Barons and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, EK? Number 24 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Drilled on the ground is in time for the first out. Number 24 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
24.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
There we go, kid.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now.
Well, this is a guy up there that's not hitting a ton right now, but he can still work the count, and that alone can be beneficial to an offense.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And another foul ball.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. We'll go now to the top of the third. Number 24 will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far.
Wait for your pitch right here. Let's get your pitch.
Chopped foul at the plate. Strike one.
Hey, Steve, you've been driving. What do you say?
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Let it fly right here.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball. 1-2.
Still now on 1-2, you don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. If you can put that changeup below his knees, you won't come within a foot of it.
And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Number 24 will try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far.
Yeah, he's definitely been scuffling so far in this one, and you've got to have a short memory in this sport, guys, or else games like this will eat at you for weeks.
Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. James on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, they tried to let him finish off the complete game, but he wound up needing a little help to get the final 2 outs. Still, 8 1/3 quality innings. Take that every time.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around. Number 24 steps in, hoping to get things going at the plate. You can see it's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games.
Here we go.
Grounded to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Number 24 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Number 24. Let her rip right here.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Yeah, definitely taken all the way. Not a bad idea with the bases loaded.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Oh, and he misses it. 1 run scores. And the runner from second is in to score. And he is in there.
Could have gone wrong there. I mean, he looks to me to be in a position to catch his ball, but boy, he just flat out misses this thing. It's bad enough with nobody on, but with the bases loaded, that is a bad, bad error.
Here we go.
Standing in now, Juan Arnaz, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
That's not really a bad take that time. You've got a guy out there on the mound that's had his hands full already, so you've got to make him prove that he can find the zone.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
The 0-2 delivery.
Nope.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
And now here, 1-2. This is where you need your best pitch. You've got to strand that runner out there at second base and keep the deficit just at 3.
Rosales is in pursuit, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. The run scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Now the pitching coach is going to come in and have a word with him. Here in the third, this is probably just to try and clean out the negative and put a positive thought in his head. You know, something like, I've seen you work out of jams like this many times before. I know you can do it again.
Number 24 stands in as he looks at ball one here. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Let her rip, let her rip.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Number 24 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. High in the air into shallow left center. Peters sprinting after it. 1 down. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Birmingham Barons and the Biloxi Shuckers. Number 24 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, number 24.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And, Eric, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, and when you're playing good baseball, suddenly first place starts coming into clearer focus. They've really made up some ground here in this past week or so.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
And even just 4 pitches in, you need to find a strike here because you don't want to give him a free base runner to start the night.
Come on, get here,
Hit on the ground to third, and he's retired here, 1 away. So stepping in, number 24, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
And, you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Number 24 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point.
Number 24.
Hey, your pitch right
Looking
here.
to keep this a 1-run game.
Ball 1.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he's got to be careful now that some of these borderline calls don't get him started going downhill.
Yeah, and sometimes it's really easy to dwell on those, but you have to keep looking forward. It's not easy, but you've got to do it if you want to have success.
Number 24 will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Very tight ball game, 3-2 our score in inning number 7. grounded back up the middle. Bergman is up with it, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
And here's a situation where, heck, just make contact. Put the ball in play. You never know. Winds up beating this ball out.
Alex Navarro. In this 7th inning. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time. He's in there at second.
And that's where speed can definitely change a ball game. He's able to get into second.
Hey, wait for yours here.
Trying to hold the lead. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
You can't find it. Be patient, huh?
Too high. 1-2.
He showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row. Now might be a good time to call him that 2-seamer running in.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. If you can put that changeup below his knees, you won't come within a foot of it.
To short. To his right. Bergman. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Both of these guys at the top of the lineup can put a lot of pressure on the defense because of that speed. And here, he beats this one out. And that's going to be ruled an infield single.
Carl Rowell is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal at all.
One pitch. Make it yours.
A pause and the 0-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Ortega coasts under it. And the inning is over. Number 24 makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the 2nd strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here. Need you right here, kid.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Hey, see it and drive it. Let's go.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. I don't think he liked that pitch much at all.
I don't blame him. That looked a little fishy right there.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Down the 3rd baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to Ishikawa at first, and that's the ball game.
And he'll get the congratulations out there on the mound. That is save number 20 for him on the year.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our top player? It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Birmingham Barons and the Biloxi Shuckers. In there, no balls and a strike. EK are visitors here as they take the field tonight following a scoreless top half. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out. Throw on to Ishikawa at first, and the inning is over. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Number 24 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 24.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Out in front of it, strike one. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. Number 24 will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
This whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the one run, that's it.
And an easy play over there for Ishikawa as he takes it himself for the out.
And I'll tell you, I like the way he's handling himself out there. He's going after guys, he's working ahead in the count, and he's keeping the ball around the plate. All the things you want to see in a young pitcher.
Number 24.
Number 24 is at the plate as he watches ball one. The man you see here out for a second inning of work, and he becomes the pitcher of record now in a tie ball game.
Yeah, he pitched well last time around. No reason to think that he can't do it again.
The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was.
Fielder number 20.
So, guys, all three of us were treated to a well-played ball game all in all. And what do you say we go ahead and name this fella right here as our tops player of the game? The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Birmingham Barons and the Biloxi Shuckers. First delivery to him on the way.
Have a rip. Here you go.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
Nope.
And he lays off for ball one.
That counts 1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Ball inside.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Short, hit hard. Bergman gloves it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Number 24 steps in now.
The batter, number 24.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Nobody out, runner on first.
Hey, drive it deep, big dog. Here we go.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Ortega on the move, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. And that'll be the first out of the inning. Number 24 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
Designated hitter, number 24.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1.
All right, come on now. Let it fly.
0-1 count and the pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Back into the stretch for him again as we take a look at his line so far. It's almost like he's kept that shutout going with smoke and mirrors because he's definitely given up his share of base runners. They just haven't amounted to anything so far.
Juan Arnaz stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Tap fouled at home plate. A runner at first with no outs here.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
All even now, 2-2. He's running towards second. It misses low. The throw down. Throw won't get him. Nobody out. Runner on first.
Hey, get your pitch right now.
Runner going a second time. Swing and a miss. Strike three. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out trying to take second. Good throw. Number 24 will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now.
Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
Hey, it's your turn. Drive him in.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Even though this is still just a one-run game, this thing could get ugly in a hurry. So if you've got an out pitch, you better pull it out of the bag right now.
On the ground up the middle to second for one. On to an E6, and he'll be kicking it. Juan Arnaz is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hot shot on the ground is short. Bergman ranges to his right. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. But the tying run comes across here, so it looks like this could be a wire job.
Now batting.
Number 24 stands in.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
Into the windup and the pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, no one better. Let's go, kid.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes.
Yeah, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Wait for your pitch up
Number
there,
24 steps into the box.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ortega is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Number 24 will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
This whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the one run. That's it.
0-1.
Hey, need you right here.
And this
kid.
pitch is
Drive
taken on the inner half for strike one. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he's set down, one away.
Oh, they're able to get him again. That'll make him 1 for 7 now in this game. And talk about something that tanks your batting average. Ouch.
And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Jacksonville Suns. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's the key for them to win?